Somebody said recently that I should always film on my phone, and your wish is my command because all of my batteries are dead for my camera. We're gonna do a little chat today. I'm adjusting to my glasses. I just got them and I think my prescription is wrong. I don't know. Things are just a little funny. And I've never ordered glasses online before. And when I asked for my pupillary distance or whatever, the PD, I didn't do a good job measuring. I like the glasses though, my husband hates them. I have another pair coming too. These were like the 2-day ones. I got them from iBuy Direct. If you really care, I'll link them. Moving on. I also didn't do my hair today. This is, and I thought it looked okay natural. So for those of you that asked for a hair tutorial, I'm putting it at the end. It's kind of like my hair routine, hair tutorial. I will show you how I do my hair. Without further ado, let's talk about your gray home. You may or may not have, but I think that there's good ways to incorporate gray, and I also think that there are ways that you don't have to replace all of your gray things. So the first and obvious point, I think, is to paint. If you already have a gray sofa, you don't have to get a new sofa. I think that if you introduce some warm tones through paint, that's probably the easiest way to not have to change everything in your space. If everything in your space is already gray, I think it's okay to just paint the walls. But let's say you're renting and you really don't want to paint, which, you know, we can all argue that you should paint anyways. I've done it in all of my rentals except for my current one, but I have an idea, so stay tuned because I might be painting. Introducing other warm elements into the space is going to help. So if you have a gray sofa and you have gray walls, do your best to introduce some warm woods into the space. So warm wood coffee table. And what I mean by warm wood is like a walnut. It doesn't have to be walnut. Does not have to be made of walnut wood, but that type of warm tone, medium tone. I guess I associate this with mid-century modern, but it could be oak, it could be pine, I don't know, whatever the wood is, but as long as the stain is a nice medium tone, warm wood, medium to dark, I guess I should say. But that's a good way to warm it up. Rugs are super easy. There's nothing wrong with going with a traditional red Persian rug. I feel like I throw that into every design video that I'm talking about ideas. To do a warm tone Persian rug is great. Otherwise, I think do like a solid chartreuse rug. Be careful with this one because I think it's easy to go turf green. I don't want that. And then like a dark chocolate brown like this one. I don't know influencers' names very well, but I've seen this on oh my god, Zamora. What's his first name? You guys, I'm so bad. I follow the guy. I've seen it in his living room. I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm just gonna put photos and shut up. But this looks great. This nice, just chocolate brown would be really great underneath gray sofa. Otherwise, gray room, chocolate brown rug, great option. Could also do the dark red, you know. Warm tones. When you are selecting lighting for your gray space, do whatever you want. I'm advising to avoid white paper lanterns, white lampshades, white. I think it's best if you go with an ecru or bone tone. So anything that is, well, off-white gives you already a warm glow without the light being on. Like this linen one from, I think this is Zara Home. I put it in a fall video, whatever. This is a good option for your space. And then, you know, my favorite thing, of course, is going to be art, which I obviously can go down an art rabbit hole, but I did see this late last night. I really like this idea of, like, let's say you're afraid of color. That's okay. You can be afraid of color and you can still warm up your gray space with wall art. I love this idea of, like, you could just literally go to some thrift store and get a super old book that's like the pages are yellowy. Take all the pages out of the book and put them in a really large frame. I think that's a really great way to bring some large art into the space without purchasing large art. You could go in so many great directions. You can go with a tapestry. I think if you have gray walls, the larger the art, the better. Like the more that you're covering up, the better. I would avoid any sort of gallery wall. I don't want to offend people. You can do a gallery wall if you're doing it with some sconces, like I mentioned in my sconce video. Be careful. I think don't have any IKEA frames. That's my advice with if you're doing a gallery wall in general, but definitely for this video. You can paint them. That can help it look a little bit better. But thrift some frames. I've found some really good secondhand frames. I have to take a little break. My glasses. My glasses. But this is the end anyways. I feel like I don't really have much more to say, or really anything to say, I guess. I have nothing else to say. So I hope that this helps you not get rid of all of your gray stuff. It's okay to have gray. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to stick around and watch my hair tutorial, I'm not a hair girly, but I think I just have a good haircut right now. Yeah, it's time for me to go. But hopefully this was helpful, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Hello, I've had a few people interested in my hair routine, so I think I've kind of mastered the lazy girl good hair. I wash it once a week and style it once a week, and so this is what I do. Towel dried. I started using this from Crown Affair. It's the texturizing air dry mousse. It says on the bottle to use like as much as your hair should use. It's not very specific, so I just work that in. And this gives my hair a ton of volume. I wouldn't say that I bought it in the hopes that I could wear my hair natural sometimes, and it doesn't really do that for me. But it gives my hair nice volume to work with so that tomorrow morning when it's dry, I can curl it. But I don't have the patience to blow dry my hair, so this is my way of not having to do that, I guess. I want to be a blow dry girl, but I actually do have like a lot of hair. It's like pretty thick, so it just takes me too much time to blow dry it. That's it. And now I'll have my evening and go to sleep. I just let it dry on my pillow. Don't do anything special. And I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. This is what my hair looks like. It's not exciting. I'm just gonna brush through it. I have like 15 minutes before I have to leave. And I'm just gonna quickly curl it. I'm using this curling iron. It's Conair. It's not special. I think this is like a 1.5 inch barrel, maybe 2. But I've used other size barrels and it doesn't really matter for my hair. I will say, because my hair is kind of thick, it does hold a curl pretty well. Like I don't use hairspray or anything. So just section it into 2. Sometimes I curl towards my face and sometimes I curl away from my face. So I'm not sure how much that matters either. I'm curling like the front half. So like, let's say half of my head, front half toward my face. I don't do this every time, but I have been doing it lately. So I will say too that now that I have like a proper butterfly haircut, I feel like my hair has really cooperating more. Like it wants to do this because it's been cut properly. I make sure she's split. And then the back half again, at least like the back, like part of my, like the crown of my head, it definitely go away from my face. Okay, so anything that I consider a bang, away from the face. Okay, I like to let this cool for just a minute and then I'll come back and brush it out. Okay. There you have it. And then I will show you how I get it to last all week. I can't find my lip liner and I'm very annoyed. Hopefully this sounds okay. We have laundry going, but Elliot and I decided to go to the beach. So I'm gonna show you what I normally do at nighttime. I just twist it into like a little bun. And I have 2 of these, just like little baby claw clips into place like that. Good morning. I'm gonna go to the gym. This is what my hair looks like. But I'm not gonna be able to like film while I'm getting ready at the gym. Just redoing my twist for the gym so that it doesn't look like a mess. And then I'm gonna actually, oh, don't have a hair tie. Hang on, it's not even 6 a.m. And I do this stupid little bun. It's amazing. But I'll show you guys what my hair looks like after the gym. Hello, I'm at work now. I'm in the bathroom because I forgot to film in my car. My hair has just been brushed out. Did not do any heat tools. And I put in a little dry shampoo. I've been using the Living Proof dry shampoo. It'll look all week. So the sleeping trick really works. with the little clippies. Okay, bye-bye.